You will find out yourself what it is. Here the principal goes inside and closes the door. Hiro and his friends talk about what will be inside that door. Stella tells that inside it is the one who gave birth to all the Pandoras. So basically, friends, the story is that this is the biggest Pandora and its tissues are put inside a human being, then it becomes a Pandora, and today the principal needs them so that he can defeat the Novas. Here these girls broke the entrance and came down the stairs after dancing in the lift. Hearing their voice, Beanie Roll-N says that now the party is about to start. Here we are shown that many doors are closed, but these girls want to come to the main core by breaking all the paths. Here these people had finally trapped them. When the door closes, these people try to attack with the sword but are unable to do anything. Then sleeping gas is released on them. As soon as this happens, the star on their chest shines. Where these people are trapped in a beam. They break it and leave. Here the people of the headquarters seeing all this say that the mistake of AAO High should not be repeated, so no more nanotechs are put inside any girl, but their plan seems to be that people are going to double the stigma tissues. Here the principal tells everyone orders that I am sure you all must have heard that you all have a Pandora Queen too. I don't know how the aliens have come to know her location. They want to keep that power source with them. So I want you to save your queen from them with all your might. Here the hero was surprised because what the principal said was the same thing that Stella had just said. Where Stella tells that we all are at the last stage and are in the safest place. There are high rankers sitting above us who are bigger than us, and I hope that all of them will finish the whole work and there will be no need for us. Here Anna and Roland both seeing her say that you have become very talkative these days. What happened? Did something happen? Here we see Ataya, Ciro, Arnett, and the rest of the girls who had a plan to stop the girls coming. Well, as soon as they come, they try to stop them with their freezing technique, but ultimately we see that these girls kill those very limiters. Then the fight between these girls begins, and during the fight, two girls escape from them and move ahead. The principal says that these two girls who have run away should not be able to go beyond the 20th level. Then these two girls encounter Elizabeth. Seeing this, I remember my English teacher. Elizabeth then fights with both these girls, and during the fight, by mistake, one of them hits the crystal. Elizabeth had understood that the weakness of these girls is their crystal. She calls all the girls and tells them that their weakness is the crystal on their chest, and in no time, all of them attack the chest together with their Ciro, Ataya, Arnett, and the plan is fulfilled. According to the events, the girls defeated their Control Pandora, but then the Control Pandora in front of Elizabeth screams very loudly and releases a lot of light, due to which she disappears and she goes to the bottom, and the girl was none other than Caesar, who had reached the last level, where she attacks Rana as soon as she comes, seeing which Stella asks that do you know about this? The pro tennis player says that yes, I know that this is the Godspeed of East, and I also know the old things between you and her. Stella says that she had not even thought that she would meet her again. Here Roland tries to save Rana, but Rana herself throws her down with her power. Here we see that both Roland and Rana fight with her together. The girl was so fast that in the blink of an eye they could not understand where she was going, but then ultimately Rana catches her, taking advantage of which Roland attacks her with her chain, but her there was no effect because Roland had already fallen. She was about to hit Rana with her freezing technique when her hero stops her with his freezing technique. Seeing all this, Rana thanks her and she faints right there. Then she well, here we see that a Pandora directly in front of Pandora Queen and the President and Vice President have come to fight her. Here we see that Cassie has got a lot of powers, and before it explodes, Roland comes in front of Stella. The explosion is very loud where Stella comes to know that she is still alive. We see that Roland is completely burnt. One of his hands is also cut off. Seeing this, our author cries a lot because she was his Pandora. He says while crying that I will do your hair. I will make you beautiful again. Please come with me. He tries to take her to the hospital, but he doesn't have enough strength to handle her. Here we see that Cassie attacks Stella again after the explosion. Here Stella realizes that she never considered anyone in this academy as her friend, but I don't know why I am feeling very angry today. And we see that Stella has touched her ultimate level and her speed has also become equal to Cassie's speed. And she moves very fast with every movement. That means she moves so fast that what can I say, she moves so fast, she does a lot of moves. And ultimately we see that Stella cuts both of Cassie's hands and in anger breaks the crystal on her chest. Even after that her power level doesn't come down. She had become hyperactive and here Cassie becomes normal and she says that it's okay, finally everything is over and now you kill me. Just when Stella was about to kill her, our hero comes and hugs her and says that stop all this. Don't do this, she has come back to her normal form. Don't kill comrades. Here she is angry and then she hits him directly where it is shown that she hit him with a sword on his side. Here the lab people come to know that Stella's power is self-explanatory. They see that Roland spoke up. Then all of them go after Roland. Here Cassie asks her Slaw that I know why you didn't kill me. Stella herself tells that she didn't do all this because of my limitations. She told me that all the Pandoras are very important and losing them is very precious, so they can't be lost easily. Here the other girls also come to their Stella. Then they directly contact her that all the Pandoras who were inviting have been killed. But here brother this thing is shining. Here the principal asks the other Pandoras outside what the situation is. She tells that 3 out of 4 have been killed, only this one is left. And as soon as people come, they come to her. They go to kill him, he gets teleported from there. Here the president sees that something is happening in this crystal. The principal also looks carefully and we come to know that the Nova which was teleported has reached here. Here seeing this, the principal orders everyone to come there as soon as possible and she prays that she does not reach the queen. Here all the Pandora was surprised to see that this alien looks like this and all of them run towards him so that they can fight him. Dala sees that the stone which she was holding has started dominating her and her protege was also scared because this crystal wants to take complete control. Here she screams very loudly due to which everyone gets frozen from her field and we can see that this alien is slowly reaching the queen. Here seeing all this, all the girls turn on their Pandora mode and obviously Stella is freezing in this power. It does not work but friends its power was so strong that even their freezing does not work and all these Pandora were on their knees. Here Stella tries to save herself in her mind. Then her hero tries to stop her with his power and says that please stop, my sister's strength is inside you, you will definitely stop. Here Stella feels that there is someone around her, where she sees that Kaizo's sister Aoi is present inside her, who encourages her and says that I trust you, you will definitely win and here we are shown that Stella is now free from the power of the crystal and then she breaks the crystal on his chest through her power. Here all the girls feel very good seeing the strength of their hero. Where all these girls together attack that alien. During the attack, that alien had gone behind. As soon as she got the chance, she attacked his heart and that was it. What happened brother? That alien gets destroyed there and the principal is very happy to see him. After that our hero meets Stella and asks if she is fine. She says yes she is very fine but then she falls on the hero and the same hero sees her oranges. Everything was going fine later. Our hero also bids goodbye to Cassie. Cassie tells her commander that as a Pandora, I have understood that my mission is that I will join the army and will also fulfill the dream of a novel side by side. Anna hugs her protege and says let's go. Then Kaiju or Higgy and Rana all 3 go together to meet Roland. Hero opens the door and sees that Stella is already there. Roland hugs Stella a little and Stella says thank you to him and goes out shyly. While leaving, she tells her protege that today. Meet me in my room at night. So guys, who is this doctor and what does he have to do with Pandora? Well, we all need to know about this. You will get to know in season 2, so if you have watched the video till here and you liked it, please like it and if I get a strong response on this video, I mean a strong one, then I will start working on season 2. I made this video all combined so that new viewers can watch both part 1 and part 2. And those of you who have watched part 1, they would have directly started from part 2 if they have brains. And comment a lot if you wanted season 2. The more comments I get, the sooner I will make it. If you want to watch more such videos, you can watch the old videos of the channel. Well, let's meet in season 2, until then.